Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
welcome. Thank you for joining me with this Tuesday meditation. And as I was listening to that beautiful Hare Krishna chant, I saw and sensed the baby Krishna, the baby Christ, the baby Jesus, the baby Buddha, the baby Divine Mother, as we all in our pure essence are that pure love incarnate. And we can touch that with our spirit sparks as we remember our pure essence, as Krishna reminds us of our pure joy. As the angels affirm, yes, that is true. That is who you are. That is your birth. So let us, during this meditation, remember that. We too are celebrated in heaven. Before we begin, I'll offer this opening prayer. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, we are your spirit sparks, your children, your Krishnas, your Christs, your Buddhas, your Divine Mothers. We too hold the space of infinity within our heart chakra. We too are carriers of your eternal flame. We too march with the angels in celebration of this existence, of the I am that I am. We too are the inheritors of the universes and multidimensional planes that you've created. Come now, O great ones. Come, baby Krishna, baby Jesus. Release the love of God love in this time and space. Release the pure light in this room. Come, holy angels, magnify, amplify, and accelerate this love. Feed this universe a new love, the love that we now co-create. Coming back. Going to go back in for a moment. Whatever your life situation is, accept it fully, completely right now. Just be at peace. However, knowing that there is change. There is, out of the infinite possibilities of all the good that comes, a way to maximize divine freedom in your life as you choose to co-create it, as you choose to navigate through the God flame of the I Am within you, seeing with the eye of the all-seeing eye of God, of your higher self. There is a way. There is the highest way, the absolute best way. There is a way plus the way of grace, the way of love, the way of freedom. And as you attune yourself to those frequencies for your life, for where you're going, for where you are now, there is a thread in the multiverse that holds you to this path of love, of spirit, of the ascension into the higher God consciousness. See it, take it, magnetize it into your reality. There is so much light available. Believe it. Drink it. There are these spirals ascending upward, bypassing the mistakes of the old into the pure land of the Krishna. Now, take one moment to see yourself as the universe, containing every good possibility. You are the container. You are the director. You are the actor. You are in the play. And because you chose to see the light as it is, as you are, you can step out of the drama. Taste the honey of your own spirit spark. Come, O holy angels, now, our guides, direct us into the pure seeing and knowing. Take each one beyond the veil, step by step. So coming back, it's good to adjust your course every once in a while. We take where we're at right now, and then in like these moments of clarity during these meditations, we can get these divine impulses that will say, oh, a new way, a new path, a new opportunity is available. I didn't see it before. And what was available yesterday, there's a new grace. There's a new blessing that has been released by the Divine Mother, by the great avatars, the Ascended Masters. A new dispensation of light and love. These things are being birthed all the time. And so when we adjust our path to what's new available to us, then we have a higher trajectory. We're on the fastest path, the clearest road. Things are always adjusting. So, some of you are sitting in those chairs that have the crystals in them. And I was wondering if you felt the living crystals talking, communicating, emanating, the angels of the crystals, the spirit of the crystals, the beautiful ceremony that activated the crystals. Anybody have any sense of what? Okay. Well, we'll just pass the mic around. Jack, could you grab it? My feet are like so asleep. Grab the mic. Jack, what is the crystal? What is your chair? Is it like? You probably didn't know this, but there's crystals in your chair.
This is my 5th meditation for the day. I spent a couple hours in 3 other temples before I came here, so I was already pretty turbocharged. And went to the Temple of Joy in Encinitas, and then I went to the Hare Krishna temple, and then I went to another friend's home temple. And then actually I was driving to Escondido and I saw a big Sikh temple that I didn't know about, and I went in there. So actually it was more than 3. And then my art gallery is a temple. And then I came here. So yeah, the temple in Encinitas was really special because it's an SRF devotee who's got a beautiful home temple. I don't know if you've been at the Temple of Joy, but it's amazing. It's huge and beautiful home. Yeah. Now I'm here. So I don't know where any of it began or ended. I'm just blissed out from it all.
What's the mic for? That's good. That's good. I just always love being in an environment. It always has a beautiful reflection to be like, oh, can I go off script a little bit, or do you want to stay on script? You know, I've been studying trauma last couple of days now, and I've been studying trauma on and off for the last few years, but really intensely, I would say last week or 2. And it's really fascinating to see how everything practically everything, all the impressions we have, all the patterns that we do, all trauma. Everything. Everything is what we picked up from mom or dad and just passed down. And I've been observing it very, deeply in my own life. As almost everything, one by one, what can I do when it's amazing. It's amazing to see, like, so when I grabbed the mic and I was like, well, what is it going to talk about? I noticed that was in a thing of trauma, and I was like, this is great. Because environment can sometimes, it helps me at least have a reflection of myself. Oh, yeah, there it is again. I can go back to myself. And Jill and I were just talking, we were having a recreation of possibility with our relationship. At least my promise was that, I want to create Alex based on 100% Alex. No mom, no dad, but I want to be like, who do I want to be in my vibrational field? Epigenetics, right? Change my DNA. So I thought that was just, studying trauma has been very inspiring to me. And adapting that to living deeply in the here and now and seeing it all. And as I was sitting here, I felt like I feel peace right now. Maybe that's the crystals. What is it? What's this one here, Dennis? Wisdom. I was off twice. Said love and peace, trauma, wisdom. Jill's pumping me up with one notch. I was down 2, and sure she got me back up 1. Always a joy to be here.
What was this one? Love. It's one way in love it works.
This is always hard for me. I was feeling deep compassion and just outpouring of love and wanting to be a light shining to others. So that's what I felt anyway.
Jesus. Yeah. Let's see. I felt the vibration. It was different. I come here for a while, and it was definitely a lot different. I could feel the vibrations. I mean, it's like you could definitely feel them from there's organites in the seat and crystals and stuff. And I'm just really grateful. It was wonderful. I had a beautiful meditation, and I think we're onto something here, troops. We're one, and the new things that you're talking about, new opportunities, are all up to you. You can choose to move past your past. And the violet flame is really valuable for that. And anytime you sing Varjans, they're violet flame. And a lot of different mantras are violet flame. But the violet flame is the combination of the blue and the pink, love and power. And working together, they transmute your past karma, and you do enough of it, and it just doesn't matter anymore. And you're so busy moving forward that, you're able to heal those past hurts. And this is really important because as we heal ourselves, so we heal the planet. We heal our families. You see people around you actually improve. As you improve, and it's a really wonderful thing, the violet flame. And just devotion. Devotion is more the pink gray, but it's just any of that is good, and that's how we improve our consciousness. And as we can sort of see, don't want to look too hard, but there's a lot of people that are fussing, fighting. You know what I mean? And I think if remaining positive and in moving from that position, rather than finding the point of contention or, having to be right, all that, it's as far as I'm concerned, it's old hat. You know, let's move on and do something wonderful for ourselves and the planet. And it's entirely possible.
So what's this one? Healing? Is it healing? This one's joy? Yeah, thought so. Felt like joy and love. Huh? Yeah, well, no, I could feel that one. And then, well, I first sat in this one and I was like, joy. Then I felt love too. And then I remembered, I think there was also a rose quartz in there with it, with the angelic joy. Wasn't there also? And I think there was. Yeah, I think there was. Anyway, yeah, so I felt that. I could feel the vibration of it when I sat down and got settled in, and so it certainly is adding to the room. I think it was a really great idea. Yeah, thank you.
I think this is the Divine Mother Chair. I want to say a couple of things. One is that if you think about it, we're all climbing the mountain of enlightenment. And we've been doing it for hundreds, if not thousands of years, all of us here. And think about how far we've come. We've surpassed the snake in the grass, and we've surpassed the avalanche, and we've surpassed the tribal wrath. And, you know, as we're climbing up this mountain, of course, just like Everest, it gets harder at the top. It gets harder at the top because we have tools now that, if we can remember to use them, makes it easier to climb the rest of the way. And we also need to remember that not only for ourselves, but for other people. So a few weeks ago, I started dating this new guy. Oh, I was really interested. He was really interested. It all looked great. We were even talking about a relationship. And then he got very, very clingy, needy, and obsessed with needing to be talking to or with me all of the time. And, you know, as people have been in relationships know, having somebody that needy is really a turnoff. So it actually didn't work out. But I was telling somebody about that yesterday, and he said, well, that's his abandonment issues. Yes, he was adopted when he was 8 years old. So if I don't know if it would have changed anything, but if I had talked to him, he didn't really seem to want to talk about it. But if we'd been able to share about it, maybe we could have gotten to that. And for me to say, I'm not going anywhere, you know, you don't have to be that holding on that tight. Oh, so anyway, so my point is, yes, it's trauma. And it's not only our past trauma that we can realize we've survived that, and that other people's reaction to us or our reaction to other people can also be from their trauma. Because the people online can't hear.
What was really interesting that I studied about trauma, there's big T trauma, like a major event, abuse, neglect, all these things. But then there's the small T trauma. And practically everybody in this room has suffered from small T trauma, if not from big T trauma. In small T trauma, here's the distinction that I learned. Big trauma is unfortunate circumstances that happened to us that shouldn't have happened, whether that was sexual abuse, physical abuse, verbal abuse, so on. But the small T trauma is things that should have happened to us but didn't. Because we have basic needs as a child. So if you're crying and your mom or dad doesn't come and cuddle you and say, I'm here for you, your needs isn't met. Somebody is constantly maybe trying to, my dad, he always kept judging all the actions that I did. Don't do it that way, don't do it this way, don't do it this way, don't do it that way. So I doubted myself for a long time. But then I also was talking to Jill about this. I'm like, you know, my dad was really never there emotionally, physically, or financially he was, but never emotionally. So small T trauma isn't things, unfortunate things that happened to us, but things that should have been happened to us to meet our basic needs weren't met. And in some way we had that neglect, that we have a void inside of us, and that can manifest in many different ways. So I thought that was so inspiring for myself, yeah. So I felt like I needed to share that.
The good news. Okay. The good news is I think everything that happens to us, now we know, don't be like that. You can consciously choose. Because your son, your daughter, they won't have to go through that. You will be so aware and awake to the pain and suffering that you've experienced that you don't want to transfer that to anyone else. And your eyes are open to it. You're aware of it. You're awake to it. The other thing is the tools that Urima was saying what we have, of course there's the violet flame, there's also being in the now. So when you are in the now, you're not revolving the past and you're not projecting out into the future. And you're in this beautiful love, bliss of this now moment, that you're alive now, that you have achieved this path of the spiritual awakening that you're on. So in the now, we're out of our minds. The noise of the mind is gone. And to bring a child into the holy presence of the now, to make them aware of the now, the great avatars are looking for, that are coming, they're looking for parents that are aware to that, that are awake to that can hold that frequency for their very sensitive light bodies, their crystal clear love bodies that they want to bring to earth. That's one of the techniques. That's one of the tools that we have. Eckhart is amazing teacher of the now. Ram Dass, amazing teacher of the now. Others, they gave us tools of how to be here now. And there's that power of presence that happens, of our God presence is in the now, is only in the now. If we're in the past, we're in the mind. If we're in the future, we're in the mind. Now, he also talks about the pain body. So the pain body is, yes, your body and your mind record things. And you can be aware of those events in your body and your mind. But through yoga, through singing and chanting, you can override those recordings. You can nullify their effects on your life. You can be the master of that energy and not allow it to affect your relationships. And that is a wonderful tool to have. Really powerful tool. Of course, chanting, they say, if you're chanting, you're, that is, you've won the game, basically. Just keep chanting, just keep celebrating. So how do we, when the mind will say, what about this problem? What about that problem? Who do I blame? To override that, you say, thank you, Mom and Dad, for giving me this chance to walk this earth. Use gratitude. The other way is this thing called Ho'oponopono, which I love. I just love to say it. Ho'oponopono. It sounds funny. Ho'oponopono. So I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. We take full to be masters, to be living masters. We have to take full responsibility for our life situation. We take ownership. To be an adept, you have to take ownership of your life, of this planet, of everything that happens that you see. You take ownership of it, you take control of it. You see something that, like is causing pain on planet Earth, you take ownership of it. You bring the light of heaven down on it. You change it, you convert it into a beautiful answer to God's prayer. So the prayer of Ho'oponopono is, I love you, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you. And it has so many different powerful remedies, antidotes, contained in that little 4 sentences. Just those 4 words. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. For me, like when I started on the spiritual path, all I saw when I meditated was the violet flame. I just saw this flame, this violet flame. And it was very peaceful, it was very joyful, and it was to be in the flame was, like I was seeing it during the meditation. This room was full of this violet flame. I was going to talk about that. It transmuted the unconscious pain and repolarized it back to pure joy. It's back to its pure essence. The flame does that. It converts it and brings it back to its pure essence of, no matter what happened in my life, I had to get back to that zero state, that place of non-reactivity. With my parents, with my situation, I had to finally, after a while of maybe decades with the violet flame, then I started seeing the white light. And so each of us have a different, energy signature or a different soul song. And so we all have, like something that we will embody completely in the Godhead, as we are all created as these divine virtues that have to take embodiment. So we'll embody that. For me, that was my, my journey with the violet flame. I saw it. It wasn't something that I manufactured. It's a living reality. It's an energy that, it comes, it's inside me, it's around me. It was probably gifted to me because to see it like that in my very first meditation at SRF, by the way, my very first meditation, the first thing I saw was the violet flame. So I knew it was there, and I knew I learned how to work with it, by reading about it. So I gained the wisdom of how to use that energy, and then the love of it because it gave me this joy. I started to love the violet flame, and then I guess my body recorder got at closer to a zero state where I'm not reacting to things as much as because when we have pain we get sensitive super sensitive to it. And we bark. We snap. You know, you see it in people, family and friends and stuff, and I see it in myself too. Yeah, and I know that I have to Ho'oponopono it and violet flame it, release it, take ownership of it, neutralize it, come to that zero space, and then, just sit in the peace of it, of the new and improved me. It's a constant little polishing, we all do, and cleaning, and as we attune ourselves to our higher self, the God flame of our real, our essence, created in the image and likeness of the Divine Mother, the Heavenly Father. So, thank you for starting that up. I'm sure there are people online too who are all working with those T's, big ones and little ones, and the clearer we can be, the happier we'll be, the happier the people around us will be. And it's a grace that we can give them too by not causing other people pain, right? So everything is energy, and if I'm feeling, like I'm revolving something around in the past, that's bringing that reality into my auric field, which is causing a subtle pain, microscopic, but still there in my environment. Even the people I meet at the gas station or the grocery store, it's in my aura. It's like a little thorn that could stick out. So we want to be a blessing to humanity and to others, and take ownership of our lives and be able to bring this new divine energy that's coming from heaven, this new divine joy, this new divine Krishna bliss. It's all coming, and it's all here. So with that, we'll just kind of call it good for tonight and just have some fellowship. I hope this was helpful to some of you online. I know some of you online are having, it's an intense time. There's a lot of people that are triggered by a lot of things. We don't have to be that. We don't have to be that. We can just be in that neutral state of love and being in the present moment now, understanding that we're peace warriors. And we can also ask, what is this here to teach me? It's a very important thing. Do you want to add anything? What is this to teach me? And of course, you'll have that answer. You'll have the answer. Your guides will help you. The angels will help you. Your higher self is also always communing and telepathically communicating with you. The ascended masters, all the great ones, all the stars in heaven. There's so much help available, and when we open that door, these answers, these antidotes, these spiritual tools in our toolbox will be available to you. God bless you each one as we offer our gratitude to the Divine Mother, to Lakshmi, to Durga, Saraswati, to Narayani, to beloved Venus, to Lady Clarity, to Omega, all the Divine Mothers of Heaven, all the Divine Grandmothers of Heaven, in heaven and on earth. Thank you for coming. Thank you for holding that space of wisdom. Thank you for teaching us. Thank you for your wisdom and your peace and your love, your joy, your healing. Thank you for the divine light. Good night, everyone, and God bless you. We'll be broadcasting again tomorrow. I want to also remind those, I guess I haven't added it to the events thing, that Wayne Purton is coming. He went to Croatia to meet this incarnation of Lakshmi. You probably heard me play her music all the time. Anyways, he went there. He's going to give his report about his experience. And it'll be Tuesday. And it was interesting because he went to Croatia at the same time I went to India to meet the incarnation of Narayani, another aspect of the Divine Mother. So he's a brother initiate on the path, and he'll be giving his insights on his journey. And he's actually bringing her to America, and I'm in the process of inviting her over here to the Temple of Clarity. Next Tuesday. Wayne Purton. He's from Arizona. Good night and God bless you all.
Namastasye, namastasye. Lalita Jagadambe Janani Namastasye 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 Namo Mamba Lalita Devi Tvam Ananda Sagari Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha